Dear Lord, let's hope that I set up everything correctly. I probably didn't.
Time to seal the deal.
Spam some buttons. Crazy. Okay. We have this in front of us, so let's go with that. Oh, okay, not battling. Very cool. Very cool. Yo, what is up? Pixie and Bromita. I am not really good at speaking Spanish. Like, I don't speak the language, so forgive me if I use Google Translate a little bit. You're my fan? Okay. Yo, what is up, Demon? Were you playing with Butter a little bit ago? I didn't really get to, like, stop and delete the account. Okay. That second comment wasn't so nice. Also, let me know if this volume is okay. I'm using the real mic right now, and I did some like test recordings, and it doesn't sound exactly like how I want it to sound. And I don't know enough about audio settings to fix it correctly, but I got it to as close as I could. Oh, we have games. People are lobbying up. Bard, what is up? Sadly, my team didn't want to show up. This is sad. This is sad. Pour one out for the homies. It's a little loud, but I had YouTube at max volume, so I don't know how loud it really is. What do other people think about my volume right now? Should I turn down my voice a little bit? I can go to 0 exactly. Let's... Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Why did it put me on? I don't know. Did you sign up as like free agent and like someone like grabbed you or something? Let's try -2. Is that better? Maybe. It's fine when I lowered the volume. Is it still fine now? It's pretty good. No. I don't know what you're applying no to. Is anyone playing? Still drafting? Let's check Discord, check everything, make sure that no one's having a heart attack. Aside from me. Alright. What's going on in 4? They're playing. Lovely. Lovely! Like he joins for one set, loses lane to Genji on Tara and isn't rejoining. Cool. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how it put you on a team, because I technically can like drag people onto teams, but I don't have any other admin on this tournament, and I sure as hell didn't drag you in. Is there a way I can finesse my way into the tourney? My teammates are the laziest motherfuckers of all time, or is it too late? It's too late. I can't like feed you in or anything like that. Not tonight. ZT has another problem. Oh, brother. Bro's gonna DQ King Von. It looks like they played set 1. Oh, this is who the team that you got dragged onto, isn't it? Okay. I guess, Bard, I'm gonna give them the win, because your teammate is the one that's not showing. I'm getting DQ'd? I think so. If they like disappeared between sets, what can I do? What can I do for you? I don't know. There's not much I can do. Wait, let me see how long ago the set was played. Maybe I can give you like no, it was more than 7 minutes. I can't have like 5 minutes between sets. I love you, but go add whoever randomed you as a friend and get some trash talk in. Get me in there, smiling imp. Real. Just end it, this guy needs. What if he just started? What if this is his first tournament, his first set? He didn't even want to go to set 2. Never seen people this bad. Everyone has to start somewhere. No, Bard is good. Bard is like straight up won one of these. One of these practice tourneys. Is anyone gonna finish drafting so I can watch them play? Maybe? Question mark? Does he know? Bard is good. Also, I've been calling you Bard. Like, I've like straight up added an A into your name. I hope that's how you pronounce it, or prefer to be pronounced. Cloud and CM rivals are in draft. I should have y'all added. But I don't see you, because usually I have someone with CM on, make sure you have my mini added. It's just BRD, but I don't care. Got you. Dude, okay, so for whoever's team captain of Cloud, make sure they have my mini added. It's Macaroni DT. Because I don't see them on my active list right now. Oh my dear lord, there's a lot going on. El Primo getting punches. He broke the wall. Max is just left alone. Dude, this Hank is gonna walk it in. There we go. I'm the owner of Cloud. We'll have to let them know. Alright. Got you. El Primo hypercharge going in. Bops him up, but still the Hank is gonna do pretty well into him. Yup. Good defense from the red team. He's gonna use that HC to get down the field with the ball. He might be able to walk it in. Oh, no. Primo's gadget recharged in time. Carl Firehook. That's going to be some good damage. Primo jumping again. He is just playing with a huge fuck it we ball mindset. Could be a goal. No. Goodness gracious. This shit over? This is correct. But it's only game 1. Tixvio, I was going to go against them, but my dumbass team decided not to show up. Happens. This does happen.
The reptiles are growing restless.
All right, let's get game 2. It worked out pretty well for the red team last time. I think Primo can win against Hank, but like if you get too close to him, he just activates the super and instantly deletes you, so... Favorite for Hank, generally, unless you're like super cracked at keeping distance on Primo. Good Poco super. Oh, brother, where is that ball going? Solo heal for the Poco. He might pass it up to Primo. This could be a goal opportunity. Firehook comes in. Damage is going to slowly tick away. He doesn't quite get it. Jose going to be forced to walk back. Does grab the hypercharge right before he goes down there. Primo looking for super. He has hyper super too when he comes out. RIP. Yeah, that's goal 1. I was gonna say if Primo came out of spawn like maybe a second earlier, but he's going now. He's going crazy. Another one. He's running the speed star power. Oh, nice try at the goal. Oh my goodness gracious. 350 HP on the Hank, and then Carl living with just a little bit more. They are pissed. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. That was a prime goal opportunity. They're gonna have to force their way up the field again. Max speed coming out. Oh, Primo going up. Gets taken down by the Carl. Kind of easy work. Does anyone have a club I can join? Well, I might have a club for you. If you're from North America, consider joining the club name I send in chat. Consider. Alright, they're on the defense. They could go down here. They're gonna have to yoink Juan Pablo. Right there. Goes down. Primo with another KO. Carl, an LG fan. Gotta respect the LG fans. Nice kill, too. I think Azure Sky probably better because it's actually built up and Rose 50. If he wants to join Cerulean, that's cool, but we don't really have too much to offer in Cerulean Sky right now. Nice defense. Pfizer. Oh, they're back. Nice. I remember them from maybe a week or two ago. Definitely a familiar face. Definitely a familiar face here. Oh, Yohavi as well. Yohavi, if you're watching, actually, no, I have your Discord. I have your Discord. There's someone on my short list that's been showing up to these a lot that I can't find on Discord. Because spoiler alert, we might be doing like a small like double elimination invitational for like 8 teams in a week or two. But yeah. Macaroni, can you accept the request? Yes, I can. I don't see it. I don't see the request. If you're a fan of QR codes. Oh, Demon, you got it, you got it. I thought you were talking about for friendship, not for what do you call it? Club invite. All right, let's see what's going on in this lobby. Yeah, my user score. Ghost. Happens. Ooh, all right. I love Barley on this map. Such a solid pick. And then Lou is also pretty classic. And a good pick into Jackie as well. Nice trade. And one on the Hank. Really good draft from the blue team. A little bit less traditional from the red team, but it can work. I like Penny on this map. I like Jackie on this map. I like Mike on this map, but all of them are a little bit lower on the tiers. Usually see them supporting more of like the dominant meta brawlers, but Bing chilling. Butter Dino YouTube, what is popping? How are you today? Or tonight? It is 9:42 in the PM. Solid work from blue team. Game 2 as well. Oh yeah, that's our club Discord. Different from the server I run these tournaments out of, because if I merge the two, it'd be fucking chaotic as hell. And poor club members, whenever like a match or happens, would be like, what the fuck is going on with all the chaos in chat? So it's kind of nice to keep the two separate. Gods wants to add you as a friend. Let's add that. I'm in now. W. All right, we have some folks drafting up for set 2, and I do see the ad from Cloudy Sports and what is CM? I think they're just called CM Rivals. I don't know what CM stands for, if it does stand for anything, but they're just chilling. Gods is from Cloud. Got you. Who won set 1, by the way, between y'all two? Curious. Also, let me check Discord just to make sure there's no. Usually round 2 is a little bit more chill. I thought Jaeyoung was blocked. He is blocked. That's interesting. Who's playing Jaeyoung? That's crazy. I think I fixed ZT. If he's still having problems, he's just gonna have to make another ticket, and we're gonna leave it at that. Apparently someone chose Jaeyoung. They're about to get an unfortunate set loss whenever that finishes up. I have no idea where it came from. But yeah. Let me click on this ticket again. Team aim at Choco. We'll see if they stole. We'll see. We'll get back to that in a second. Holy, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14 tabs open. Good job, Daniel. Still waiting up for one of these teams to start their set, so I think we're still chilling here. They're in round 2. Cloud won set 1. Okay. Nice. We're gonna watch Cloud because I'm pretty sure TixVO wants to watch Cloud, even though Yohalvi and folks are setting up set 2 right here. Unless we want to watch this one the whole way through, but I'm not sure. Also not sure who just sent the Nah, they're not responding. We're fine. Spamming buttons. I'm literally trying to drink like as far away from the microphone as possible, and that still went through. Apologies for the gulping. All right, they're still drafting. They're taking a while to draft, so we're gonna watch game 1 of this. See what's going on. Oh, they got open zone. Holy great pull. That was funny. He like dragged him off of the zone and stepped on the zone himself. Nice pickup by the Juju, though. Mines. Look out. Lou Hyper. Nice dash away by the Kenji. Is not going to get stunned right there. Jose gets pushed by the bow mine. Kenji Hypercharge comes out. Holy moly. Good stop by the Lou, but he does go down eventually. And red team sits on the zone. Do we finish this one out? Yeah, we'll finish this game out. Just this game. Bro, I was low-key ready for the Maturino tourney, but unfortunate events happened. They do happen sometimes. They do happen sometimes. Trust me, you're not the only one. You're not alone. Alright. GG's from the red team right here. They just need 2%. That's a game. Alright. Cloud looks like they're still drafting. Maybe. Mingo says, I'm his favorite streamer. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Fire Flamingo. Cloud's still drafting, so we'll watch game 2 of this. They taking their time. Let's check Discord really quick. They still didn't respond. I'm not going to be checking general. Make a ticket. Haha. And no one on Maturino is calling me in particular. I can close out of that. All right. Mingo, you feel so special? I'm happy I can make you feel special. Another Juju. Oh wait, we're watching the same team play again. No shit. Worked out pretty well for the red team last time. Missed Grey Hook. Missed B shot. Juju going for some shots, and Kenji is just kind of being a menace in the middle right here, dodging all these out. Whoever is playing this Kenji, Juan Pablo, you're doing a great job. Eventually does go down, but you can only do so much. He was juking them out for a good, like, what, 20, 25 seconds? You gotta go. Have fun, have fun. Peace out. You're probably playing Smash right now. I already know you. B gets taken down. Juju on this back line right here, and Gray kind of has a little bit of open space on the right side to mess with her a little bit more. He just hides behind this 1x1 tile. Easy peasy. Lou was not having it. Lou is a bait pick on this map. He's low-key not good. I don't know if I agree with that. I know you're definitely a better player than me, but I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like I see Lou have a lot of success on this map. Like, because he does good into tanks. I mean, if, like, you're not hitting shots, like, I guess for, like, middle tier, like, intermediate level players, like, if you can't hit a Lou shot, you're not going to get the supers, and you're not going to have the presence on the field that you need. So I guess it can be a bait pick in that sense. Yeah, this was, like, looking at these stats, all Kenji. Especially that part where he was just dancing on the zone, not getting hit for like a good 20, 25 seconds. Oh my goodness gracious. Well played. Is there going to be more of these? Yeah, I basically do them every Thursday. If you get baited, you lose. This is true. Basically be doing these every Thursday.
Sign here with your life.
All right, special request on Cloudy Sports Match. They're up a set, and I'm pretty sure that this is game 1. Pretty sure this is game 1 of set 2. Cloudy Sports is red team in the situation, and CM is obviously blue, because they have name tags, duh. How many of these have you hosted? I've entered quite a lot of them. I've done quite a bit of these. I don't know the count, to be honest. 100 to 18, but it's tied by games. Hello? That game made it look a lot more one-directional than the scoreline shows right now. All right, let's see what's going on. I think I've at least done, let's say, I mean, I've been doing them basically every week except Easter week. Maybe 6? Perhaps? 5, 6, 7? Around that much. Nice Poco super. That was nice. Good gadget as well. Kind of preemptive, and I don't think Gods would have hit anything anyhow, but still works out. Nice Ollie. Gets the double stun, or hypnotization. No one wants to say that word. Good pickup by the red team. Underrated heals from Byron as well. Frank Hyper comes out, doesn't really connect with anything, but I guess it gives this team space for just a little bit longer right there. Poco heals come out. Preemptive gadget. Barry Hyper goes in, gets a kill on the Frank, but still, he needs to take down the Byron right here. Gets another super. That was huge. Blue team is finally stepping on the zone right now, and this could be just what they want. But they have a lot to climb, like 50%. They're down like 30, 72. Why is there Draco on open zone? Because people just like picking Draco. It's kind of working. They won a game, and they're having a... maybe I spoke too soon. Very hypercharged. Draco on the zone again. Ollie goes down. Okay. They're still down like 35, and red team only needs 10%, but I'm not sure. Good Frank pull, gets the Poco down, and that's really what you need. Barry going for another one right there, goes down. Red team just needs 4%, and that's the game. And I'm pretty sure Cloudy Sports, top team, red team, won first set, so that'll be them moving on to next round. I think I saw Draco on this map on one of the monthly finals. I don't know what team picked it, and I don't remember like the entire draft, but did not work here right now. It could have. It could have. I think if the Poco stayed up and didn't get pulled by the Frank yoink, it was SSG. They got rolled. Okay. In that case, I think you're onto something. Let's go, Cloud. This is true. Cloud is winning. Tixvio very happy.
Sign here.
Javi also rooting for Cloud. We're loyal to Javi, whoever you are. SSG gotta learn how to draft, bro. They too good to not be making it that far. Kind of true. Kind of true. I think... I forgot who it was helping them draft this month. It might have been Ducky. It might have been someone else. But someone else helped them draft this month, and it didn't quite work out how they wanted it to go. It's their first month with a coach. Yeah. Let them cook. Yeah, they got a slow marinade building up. A slow marinade building up right now. It was Ducky. Got you. And Rafiki. That makes sense. Those two are buds. Don't know about the second one. Same. All right, let me check Discord really quick. I don't think anyone's dying. Bros? Okay, so they made a ticket, and then I'm guessing they won. Someone picked Jae Young. He was banned tonight. But whoever picked it ended up losing. So I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I think. Let me just visit this match really quick, make sure that no one called me. Okay. No one is pinging me, so we should be okay. Hypothetically speaking. Yo, bro, I was at Barry, did my Poco Soul. So, you guys needed to hold a lot of, like, contingency between each other throughout the time. I think everyone was playing, like, pretty well on the map, I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment when the Poco got a little bit too close to Frank, and then Frank activated the pull gadget, pulled Poco, and Poco died, and I think that's really, really where you guys fell off. But maybe a sell? Maybe a sell? I'd have to rewatch to see exactly where everyone was positioned, because sometimes you just end up in a bad spot, and other times it could be a sell. Too much happening at the start for Mac. Bro got spammed hella. I did get spammed hella tonight. And then there was one match where I ended up like disqualifying a team, and then I read the next ticket and I figured that it was like technical difficulties, so I had to go back. Luckily it didn't feed them until like another match and have them like start a set and then have to go back. But that was kind of awkward. But it ended up working out, and the people were like, this is fine. They understood. Because I responded to the one ticket, and I yeeted them out, because I was like, okay, there's no one in this lobby. And then the very next ticket that I looked at was like, hey, I'm trying to get into this lobby. And I was like, shit. Wait a second. I just yeeted you out of here. Alright. I'm gonna see if we have bans in for Cloude yet, because those could be interesting to see. Yes, we do have bans. They pulled up triple dribble. Bright, or I can't even pronounce that. Bright is banning out Carl, Chester, and Lumi, and Cloudy Sports is doubling down on the Lumi and adding in a Hank and RT ban. RT, interesting ban for triple dribble, but I see it. I see it. I think he's heavily underrated right now. That might be getting a little juicy. Love you too, Butter. Alright, we're just gonna be chilling in lobby for a little bit. Or maybe we can take a look-see at the bracket. Just maybe. That'd require me to click a few extra buttons though, wouldn't it? Hello, holy moly. With all the tabs I have open right now. Demon spamming the YouTube emojis. Oh, more people rooting for Cloude. Oh my goodness gracious. Cloude has many fans here tonight. Many fans. All right, these folks are finishing up. They're the slowest. Yeah, they're the last match here, but they do have their bans in, so they should be playing that out sooner or later. And then 3 out of 5, solid team here. And what we're focusing on here right now is this matchup. And it looks like they're starting right now, so let's jump into that. Yay. Clouds in chat, Clouds in chat. All right. Nice Poco gadget. That was huge right off the get-go. All right, Shay going a little crazy right here. Getting some good damage. Gets the kill onto Gods right there. And then Buzz could walk it in and does just that. Cloudy Sports down a goal right now on the first game of the first set right here. Buzz Hypercharge coming in right now. Going for another one. Going for another one. Gets the stun. Kenji goes for the super. Buzz goes down. Uses his last super. Shade has a lot of speed, but he gets taken down. Good defense to hang on for the blue team here. Why is there a Maisie? Because it's North America. Maisie's such a North America. Such a NA thing. Alright, Kenji went down. And there's no Poco gadget to rescue them from that Lu super either, so... Good defense on the red team. Is Hypercharge power 12? Bro thinks it's this 2019 logic where the star power adds a power level. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Kenji Hypercharge really bailing them out right now because it gets the pull and it pulls them away from the ball and he self-goals. Nice defense. That was 100% on the Kenji too. Solid work. Think about it. I am thinking about it, Butter. I see your logic. Bro's an OG player, and I see the logic. Okay, that's a little broken. It's basically a free Tara super. Kinda. Because like, there used to be a cool combo that you could do with Kenji and Tara, but now he can do it on his own. Really balanced hyper, guys. Real. Honestly, I thought they were just gonna give him more like dashes, like an asterisk instead of like an X sign. With a goal for the red team, that's gonna be their game one right there. Instead of doing 1600, it does 3.2 thousand. Adrian. Adrian with a period at the end of that statement. That's all I can say. It does double damage? It does double damage? I did not know that. That's crazy. I bought it today. I haven't used it, but I bought it. It does double damage? That's crazy. 2v2 right here. Lucifer coming down. It's going to be a little bit slimy, and the goal is open, but Brawler gets the kill. That could have been a little dirty if he got that goal in. Instead of doing 1.6. Oh, I see, I see. I'm going to be honest. Maybe if you talked to me in like 2023, I'd have like all the numbers memorized for like Brawler supers and their basic attacks and all that shit. But nowadays, I honestly can't tell you like anything. Part of that was when they changed the power leveling to go from like 5% addition to 10% for each level you get, because all the numbers changed, and it was like, I don't want to memorize all of these. And the other part of that is just there's like so much extra shit, like with the hypercharges that give you damage buff, and even like the damage gear that gives you damage buff, where it's like, I don't really feel like it's worth it memorizing all the numbers and all like the numerical like interactions anymore. BRD, I bought it immediately. If Mac checks my account profile, you can see it. A lot of us bought it. All right, this could be a second goal opportunity. He might have enough HP. He dodges out the Lou and he gets the goal. We're gonna be tied up in games right now.
Sign here with your life.
I spent like $200 on the event, but I'm not buying that fuck-ass hyper. What the fuck? Shit's not even fun when it's that strong. That is true. Low-key, I used to be that. I used to say stuff like that. And I think I used to truly be in that mindset. But like, sometimes it's just nice to have a meat grinder. I got gems, but I'll probably just wait. I feel kind of stupid for buying the Sam hypercharge. I don't even play Sam, and I bought the 79 gem offer. Like, what the hell am I doing with my life? Demon gift me Brawl. I'm broke AF. I had gems, so I just bought it. Same. Good Lou super, and good defense on the red team right here. SGE. Looking to push down the field. God's on the defense right now. Gets a good tap and another tap onto Buzz. Gonna hold him back for a little bit. And a nice double hit super. Gonna slow down this red push. Stun up coming out from the Buzz. And good goal for SGE. Hypercharge comes out. It kind of activates and doesn't really do that much, but they do have a 3v2. Shade gonna make that a 2-on-2. Hypercharge coming out from Lou. Kenji does go down, and really Poco's just left alone right here. Red cooking? True. It is tied. This is set 1, FYI. And game 3. So they're tied by games. But so far, so good for the red team in this game. Kenji going out, does not get a connection, but red team is pushing forwards. The Poco hypercharge comes out with the overheal. Brawler pushing forwards, passes to the Maisie. He could walk it in, he gets it. Mingo, you be doing anything but these practice tourneys with me. Anything. This is true. Mingo, where you at? Kenji hypercharge coming out, goes for the suck, gets some damage. It comes out, but it doesn't get a kill, and Kenji himself goes down. 2v2 right now. God's on 696. He does have the super, so he can defend from behind the wall. Buzz super comes in. Good Poco gadget right there. Gonna deny the stun. Blue team still on the defense right here. Lou super coming out. Gonna force back the Poco. Brawler going for some damage. Dashes back. Once again, we're gonna be looking for overtime here in about 12 seconds. Now I'm just preheating the oven to make some pizza. W. Pizza's always good, especially on a Thursday night. What could go wrong? Alright, we have OT right here. Maisie has a hyper. Poco's probably close. Buzz just got his. He's going in. Gets the kill on Poco. Line of scrimmage is moving further back. It's 2v2. Shade moving around with the ball. And once again, we have a little bit of a scrim right here. He does have super. Looking at the Kenji right there to make a move. Big hit coming out from Shade. Gonna force blue team back just a little bit. Ball in Kenji's hand. He opts to corner it just a little bit. Bounces back up the wall. 30 seconds on the clock right here. Shade goes into his form right there. Blue team pushing up. Hypercharge comes out. Super from the Maisie and a goal in the corner. Holy moly. That was a slow burn. A slow burn for Cloud to pull out of that and push up. Have you seen the Shade Hyper leak? It's actually so broken. I've read it, but I didn't understand it. It makes your crit spot the entire attack when... Oh my goodness gracious. That's gonna be busted as hell. That's gonna be busted as hell. That's a free like 3.2 thousand. That's how much Shade does, I'm pretty sure, in the big spot. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Loyal to Hobby has bought Piper, B, Hank, Kenji, and Buster. Those are all pretty solid hypercharges, I'm not gonna lie. BRD, where did you see it? Yeah, because I don't really know. A lot of like the old like places where you could see that early like don't really exist anymore, and I'm not really in any of the newer servers for it. I'm not searching for it, it just showed up. Got you. Yeah, everyone rooting for Cloud is extremely happy right now. I didn't see them winning that set, at least the last game, because they're pretty rough for a while there, and then they had the slow push over the last 45 seconds and finally socketed that goal in. Is socketed even a word? Like a wall socket? Who fucking knows? Who cares? I need them to hurry up and throw the Amber Collector pack in the shop. Real. I don't know why they released Kenji's Hypercharge and then there's like 7 other ones that they're sitting on right now. And they're gonna release them like a week before Brawl Cup? Like, hello? What are you doing? There was a LAN today for, what do you call it? For South America, hosted by like Copa, for CCBS or CBBS. And I don't know if they're holding out for that. I've never really seen Supercell hold out for like a third-party tourney. But maybe they're doing that. But like, I don't know. I don't know why they're going to hold on the hypercharges for that long and potentially release them a week before Brawl Cup. Because I know all like the pros for that are going to be pissed as hell. They're going after Brawl Cup. Oh, okay. Low-key, I would have preferred to have all of them like right here today. But it is what it is. I'll let out like a large-ass fucking sigh because it's kind of disappointing. But it is what it is. We kind of just have to bite the fucking bullet sometimes with Supercell on these decisions. Because it's Kenji's event. But where's Kaze? Where's Kaze? He needed it for his hyperskin? That makes a lot of sense. That makes 100% sense. For the hyperskin, I mean, like, because in game it won't activate until you activate the hypercharge. Like, I had Mortis's hyperskin for a long time. Let's just watch Mav's game here. I had Mortis's hypercharge skin, and I didn't have his hypercharge, so I never went into like the hypercharge form in game for like the longest time. I pulled it from a drop recently, but yeah. Butter asking why Kaze is so hot. She has a wife. Or she has a husband. Demon for real, they forgot about it. Shit not gonna drop for a while. They ain't released P.E.K.K.A. Ash. Oh dear lordy. What about the Mandy skin? I like the Clash Royale Mandy skin. That's pretty sweet. Demon, you're saying it would have looked better on Eve. I completely agree. Cause like what does she do? She spawns shit. But here we are. No logic. Kaze has that mommy voice. Quote, Luis Rodriguez. Oh nah. Butter think he Mr. Kenji. Is Mingo's alt? I would say M's. Dear lordy. Kaze I think is too expensive for now, so I think they want to wait for everybody to spend their money on her. Potentially true. Potentially true. Alright, so what are we even looking at here? We have a Janet, a Surge, and a Frank into a Squeak that just died. And then a Chester and a Ollie. Interesting. Good Frank super coming out. Gets a double stun. That's an easy goal right there in the corner. Nice. Nah, I'm myself. Demon, I don't know if Mingo has enough hands that are free to operate 2 accounts at the same time. No, you're my alt, bro. Oh, never mind. Never mind. iPhone 12 giveaway? Nah. Oh, misses the super goal. Nice try, Not Yo Milk. Happens to the best of us. Watch out, twin. Real. Ollie going for something right here. Not Yo Milk goes for the pull. It's a good defense on the blue team. There's 10 seconds on the clock for the red team to do anything, and it's not really looking like it's going to happen. Super goal, and it's in.
Potential satisfaction guaranteed.
All right. Loading up game 2 for these folks. You just what? Maybe potentially consider toning it down just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I know this is the after hours show, but damn. Damn, Mr. Butter. We did not need that announcement in chat. Folks, what are my mods on? Just kidding. It feels weird to say that. Butter is my friend, my pal, my brother. My partner in crime, if even. My partner in losing every single ranked game that we play together. This is what happens when Butter comes back from Smash. Lover? Question mark? Hello? Dear Lord. Let's not go that far. Something about Smash and y'all. And y'all. I kind of like abbreviated it there. Let's not let's not take that too out of context. Good game from Mav, ZT, and Not Yo Milk. Very solid players here. Always having a good time at these. I looked up on AO3 when we have 3 fanfics. Happens. Oh god, Butter. What are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you? Alright, we have a hot zone game. Let's see what's popping. Also check Discord, because if someone's had a problem over the last, like, forever. Can I get your team name? Team Popos. Alright, let's see something. Team Pope... What? That is not showing up. Alright, I'm gonna put a match on. I pinged someone as soon as they had their issue come up. And... Popos. They're not showing up anywhere. Alright, I had someone call me at 10:09. Our teammate can't continue, give opponent to opponent. Okay. Unfortunate turn of events. Thanks for comms. Alright, so in a thread, someone's saying that their team name is Team Popos, but whenever I search it up, their team name doesn't appear. What is your team name? At Pose does, oh my goodness gracious, does not appear on the list and can't find it. Alright, let's see if they respond. Goodness gracious, I'm about to eat pizza too. Everyone having pizza on a Thursday. You're my alt, bro. We've been saying this. Maybe I am, LOL. Oh man. Cloudy Sports doing good on this set right here. They're up a set as well. I think this is game 1 for them though. Nice TP for the Lola. Hypercharge does go down, the inflated ego. But red team only needs about 13% to close out this game. Meanwhile, blue team needs 40. Good push from Stu. Pennyture doing some good zoning. Dodges out. Forced to dodge again right there. Uses his super. Gonna get... Oh my goodness. It doesn't even matter. Was about to get hit. But they close it out. 1-1.
Time to seal the deal.
Alright. These have all been close. Set 1 went 2-1 in favor of Cloud. And then set 2, we're looking at a 1-1 right now. Cloud in blue and SGE in red. Los Papitos. See, that's different than Team Popos. Los... Brother. All right, I have a little bit of a predicament here. Oh, bro's not having a good time right now. All right, let's see. So, I'm gonna have to... Oh, man. That's rough. That is rough. I'm looking at something in another place. Sorry if I'm not commentating over the game. Anyhow, this one's gonna go to set 3. I'm gonna fix whatever happened earlier between these two teams. I had it in bold and capital letters that Mr. J. Young was banned tonight, and brother did not. They went on to play set 3, and then they only responded after a while. All right. What? Okay. This might take me a hot second, fellas. What's this called? Jay Young? All right. That took a hot minute. You should spectate ZT. I might. Does ZT even have me added tonight? Did bro unadd? This is so unfortunate. Do we even have a bounty? This is not our tournament. I don't know if ZT's actively playing right now. No, they're waiting for their next match. They're waiting for their next match. You are now waiting for your next match. Next time there is an issue like that, please do not start the next set before it is resolved. Thank you. That was a pain in the fucking ass, folks. That was a pain in the butt. I am severely sorry to everyone who just heard me like mumbling under my breath for the last like minute and a half angrily. All right, so we're gonna be seeing set 3 for SGE, your Cloud Esports video yapper. Real, this is me. You should spectate ZT. ZT is, yeah, we already got over that. ZT is waiting for their next match. How many teams have beat ZT in these? I think ZT wins roughly more than half of these. I know I did once, but that's it. I don't know. Yeah, ZT is playing with Mav. The second down from the regular. I don't know what that's referring to. Crying emoji. Real. That's how I feel. That's how I felt. The thing is, so someone played Jae Young during set 2. And the person was like, hey, they picked Jae Young. And then they played out that set, whatever. And it put them on set 3. And for some reason, the person that made the ticket getting mad about them playing Jae Young decided to start playing set 3 before they got the automatic overturn for set 2. And then like 15 minutes later, they're like, hey, this is unacceptable. And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. I mean, it is, but like, you have to be communicative and talking about this shit in a timely manner. Anyhow, before I start ranting too much about the situation, bro got Vaughn on his friends list for the tournament. Okay. Who's on who? All right, SGE on red. Blue team is Cloude Esports, and they have a nice lead. They have 85 on their safe, and 40% is all that is on the SGE safe. Carl going for a super right now. Gonna use it for just some positioning. Gets to the right side of the map. Gets a double tap on Angelo, but Angelo still takes the interaction. Brawler gets one tap. Daryl blocks it from going on their safe, and really he's just gonna hypercharge down the map. Do you get the match arena pin for winning this? Nar. This is a practice tourney. And then match arena's getting an update soon. There's like Mandy match arena pins coming out, apparently. I don't know what that's all about. They haven't told us yet, but I'm excited for that. I don't know what the retracted message said. Watch Killa's team. We'll be watching in a sec. There was just a special request for Cloud, and they're on a set 3, so you don't get that every day. Oh, it's coming in right now. Damage 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Time to seal the deal.
All right, Cloud up 1. Because I'm trying to get better. That's what it's all about. That is what it is all about. You can tell it's starting to get later in the night because I'm starting to slur my words a little bit. I don't even need to get drunk to slur words. It just fucking happens. Brock Super kind of whiffs a little bit right there, but he does get the takedown on Angelo, so that's huge for his position right there. But Daryl just has a roll. He's going to grab the kill right there. Brock gets 2 shots on their safe, 93, 95. So it's looking okay. Nice damage. Penny's going to go down shortly. Not before she gets the takedown on the 8-bit turret, though. Sim rolling in right now. Going to get some good damage and gets us barely to that 75% mark on the blue safe. Heist rework. It's annoying. It's so annoying. It's so unnecessary. Everything in my heart says take it away, remove it, but you know they're gonna leave it. You already know they're gonna leave it in the game. This is our life now. Dude, especially when you get to the end of the game and like the team that's been losing finally gains control and they have like a huge opportunity for one of those last minute Hail Marys, you just can't do it anymore. Like, what the fuck? It's so lame. We sent a Colette hypercharge into the safe to do 6%. Yeah, shit like that is so lame. Darrow hyper coming in right now. Doesn't really get any damage. Blue team hanging on with 56. And red team SGE have the lead at 82 on their safe. Nice pickup. Brawler taking down Metro. Gets a little bit more damage on the Penny, but goes down to the hypercharged turret. Damage comes in. 75, 72% remaining on that red safe. And 38 on the blue safe. 15 seconds left. And you look at it right now. SGE, the red team, has already won. There's nothing blue can do. I mean, they're in their spawn. But, even if blue team had full control right now and we're dogging on that red safe, there would be an immunity frame and the match would have already been decided. It's just lame. It is just lame. All right. I think it's double match point. This is exciting. Will the match be decided by the high safe immunity frame? I think the heist change is so shit. I think that's the consensus. Yeah. Sure, it sucks to get like melodied, but like the Hail Marys are so fun to play and to watch. Good work for the blue team. I'm not so sure about that Carl Firehook, but you know, got some position. Daryl rolls down the map twice, gets some good damage in. 78% remaining on that blue safe, and not a scratch on the SGE safe. Penny getting some good value off of that 8-bit turret. She hits it, and then she gets a little bit more onto 8-bit, denying his healing. Firehook comes in. It's going to deny anyone from walking forwards, but no real connection on it. I think the goal was to make Heist more passive, says BRD. So we have 2 hyper passive aggressive modes and 2 neutral modes. Yeah, kind of now. 74. Cloud Esports activating the 8-bit hypercharge right now, getting some good damage on the Daryl. This could be what they need to get on the red safe. It's coming in. Carl hypercharge as well. It's gonna force him out of his super. That's so awkward to watch. Anyhow, good damage coming in again. I think they're gonna get down to that 50% marker, and they do just that. Shield goes away. Brawler gets some more taps. Cloud Esports laying down the damage right now. 45 seconds on the clock. Daryl rolling in right now. 67% on that blue safe. Goes down to the 48% marker. Angelo hypercharge. He does go down. He can't quite get the kill on Gods, and Gods is rolling exactly forwards on the safe. He's just going for damage right now. 24%. What's Cloud Esports Discord? I do not know, to be honest. I think I've seen them post on Brawl Recruit before, but I don't know it off the top of my head. It's close. It can go either way. Angelo needs a fat hit, but there's a lot of body blocking going on right now. Angelo looking for hits. 19 on the red and 34 on the blue. I think Cloud just won. Spin Cord, Gods and Brawler representing Cloudy Sports. They're going to move on to the next round. Lucas extremely happy with the results here. Chicken, if you find it, put it here. I want to join too. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if non-mods can send links, but I don't really mind y'all sending it. Bro, if my players weren't watching AOT. I'm in the server, it's in my bio. We could be here. You could.
The reptiles are growing restless.
You are now waiting for your next match. Keywords. I think bro's having a little bit of a struggle. Bro's struggling a little bit. I almost all caps yelled at him. I would have felt so bad. Ready up on the website. I spelled it wrong. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Let's see who's playing. People are lobbying up. Chicken, you were asking to watch ZT earlier. Oh, and you wanted to know his stats. Solid player. Solid stats too. Bro's in a Havoc club, so generally those clubs house pretty strong players. And legacy stats, Mythic 1, Diamond 3, joined 2018. Doesn't have the craziest, like, okay, legacy R35, I see you, Mr. 69. But definitely in ZT's current shape, really solid player. In my honest opinion. 41 prestiges too. Goodness gracious. He's a 5s main, not legit Rangos. Oh, this is new news. hopefully 5v5 wipeout, right? The cool one, and not 5v5 knockout with the ever expanding El Primo strategy, right? D2 versus Mav. Yeah, it's gonna be a good match. Demon, you see what I said? What'd you say? Oh wait, Mac, you see people mad 20 minutes ago on the disc. Apparently a team took Jaeyoung. Yeah, I fixed that. That's what I was mumbling like angrily under my breath for like a minute and 30 seconds like a while back ago about. Yeah, I fixed it. Bro was mauling a little bit too hard on the Discord. It's a practice tournament, brother. But I got in all caps, brother, what's that theft? Oh, man. I don't understand sometimes. I truly don't understand sometimes. Alright. Maybe, just maybe, for the match right in front of us, we're spectating Ohio. The 3 out of 5 D2 team versus ZT team. They got triple dribble. I still don't see any bans coming from them, so they're probably still pretty early in their draft. And then we have Cloudy Sports versus Los Papitos, aka Jaeyoung haters. And they're also still early in their draft phase, so it's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while. Just checking for sure. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I always appreciate if like you're letting me know in like YouTube chat if something's going like terribly wrong. Top bracket was stacked. Stat difference was wild. So where am I showing bracket right now? Nightmare Core had to go early. Yohavi, this team shows up a lot. I don't know how strong they are, but they show up a lot. And they generally make it to quarters at least. But top of the bracket did have a lot of strong teams. That's for sure. I think we're speccing this match. We're definitely speccing this match. Bans came in, and also map, triple dribble, Lumi, Kenji, and Juju, and then doubling down on Lumi and Kenji again with a Hank on the side from 3 out of 5. I have both of these teams added, right? Okay. And I have Cloud. I'm rooting for Cloud on the other side. Sometimes I don't have everyone added. I still need... Brian has been dodging the ad for a while now. I don't know if bro's gonna get invited to the invitational if I don't have his ad. Because we gotta be spectating all of those matches for sure. Top bracket was stack difference wild 80 to 90k mythic legendary PL peak, and then second match is 40k Z. Yes, King, good choice. Fair enough. Fear winning invitational. Praying emoji. They should be loading up any second now. Also, I don't see where did Cloud go? What's your main look like, Macaroni? Okay, while they're drafting, we can look-sees. We can take a little look-sees. I switched it to the cat from Moko, even though I don't play. I think it's adorable for my skit ID. Main is okay. I don't have the best stats, but I don't have like bad stats by any means. Cloud said somebody disconnected. Do y'all have screenshots, or should I just reset it and not give a shit? I think we're gonna reset it and not give a shit. Oh no, wait. I almost reset the wrong match. That would have been so funny. Oh god, that would have been so funny. That would have been so fucking funny. Alright, I re-rolled them Super Beach. Game got canceled during draft randomly. No one has a screenshot. We reset it. We're gonna pretend that no one has screenshots, because I'm not getting sent any screenshots. Wow, you're cheating on me? You played some ranked without me? Yeah, I did. And then my legacy stats... I didn't get any rank 35s. I was not built for that shit. But I did get to Legendary 1. And I think 4 or 5 seasons in a row, I got literally a sliver. And I mean a sliver. You couldn't even see the bar anymore away from Legendary 2. But I was pretty infamous for getting a game away often and tilting very, very far down on a rage queue. So that's what I did many seasons in the Power League. SMH. Dude, I miss solo queuing. I couldn't resist last night. I could not resist last night. Macaroni ZT going in game. We're gonna catch that right here, right now. I never push PL, peak diamond. Diamond still, like, if I see like a legacy diamond today, like, I don't think they're that bad of players, because they've had a year to grow since then, in my opinion. And even back then, like, if you had diamond, you kind of knew how to play the game. It's not like how it is right now, where, like, you automatically get out of bronze and get forced into, like, high diamond and mythic automatically. Because you don't really lose any elo for losing between bronze and gold. One of my players has gold 3 peak PL. Yeah. Like, there's been a lot of times since Power League for players to, like, engage more heavily with the game and take it more seriously and just become a better player. So I don't really hold it against people anymore. Like, if someone has it, it's like, okay, you were really good. But if they don't, I don't really hold it against them anymore. Yo, what's up, Yolvi Garcia? Had a little bit of a struggle pronouncing that. I'm peak L1, twinsies. Alright. We had a goal from D2 team right here. ZT gets a good shade super right there, gets some good value, almost gets the slap onto Brian. Brian grabs the ball, he gets pulled. Good Mo super. Red team gonna opt to corner the ball. They have 50 seconds on the clock to play with right here. Finks being played a lot recently too. Seeing Mav on that Finks. Good gadget. Super pass up the map. This could be blue team's opportunity for a goal. He goes for it, but D2 was in that net. Gets a good block. Team PL was so shit back then. This is true. I think I pushed Team PL like 2 seasons, and I never made it that far. I made it like Mythic or some shit. Mythic 2 maybe. 12 seconds. The ball is in the bottom right corner of the map, and there's 7 seconds for blue team to field it up. Red team has backwards. Whatever that was, that's game 1.
Try some snake oil extract.
That's what I'm saying. What was that? That was interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. That was interesting. Bro, it's sad because I never played any Power League, but at 50k with L1. Are you talking about like current L1, like ranked legendary one, or are you talking about Power League legendary one? All right, kind of a better start for Mav, ZT, and Not Yo Milk. They have a 3v2, and this could be a goal opportunity. Nice Mo super for the assist, and it's in the goal. Hopefully that burp muffled. Shit was beefy. Alright. Looking like a different game from the blue team this time. Nice takedown. It's a 3 versus 1 right now. Stewart on the defense. Gonna look to go in the goal. Brian with the $sign emoji. Jackie activating hypercharge. Gonna push herself up the map right now. Big clap coming out from ZT. Does not connect. Going for the super right now in corporeal form. Nice. Slaps. Jackie gets a good pull. Gets the kill onto Shade. Mo dashing in. Gets another kill. 2v2. Kind of in a nice parallelogram shape right here too. Oh my goodness gracious. Stewart dash. Mo's kind of like stuck in this top right corner. He's still alive. He does go down. Thank you, Darkfire. I made my account during the Godzilla season. Valid. That a lot of people did. I think game was like peaking during that time. Like the game had its biggest growth phase last summer. Well, this could be a big goal opportunity for Red Team and set 1. Nice. Yeah, we saw a lot of Finks at monthly finals, and I wasn't following this game too closely. I was kind of like chatting a little bit much here. But the super itself, it doesn't really stop a Jackie from running up on you. It only stops the shots. BRD quote. Wait, Z2 losing. This is a banger. End quote. Bro is here for the hate watch.
Sign here with your life.
I don't know why they didn't go stasis. I do not even have like. All right, so I don't have him on this account, but let me figure out what stasis is. Hello? What is stasis? What star per power? What's... Oh my goodness gracious. It is way too fucking late. Listen, I cannot talk right now. I'm slurring every single word. What star power or gadget is stasis? No escape? Oh, okay.
Time for a catch.
Second gadget. Word. Yeah, that would have been better for stopping any Jackie push.
Time warp.
But if you look on my Finks on my main account, I'm pretty sure it's at like 0 trophies. I've never played them. But yeah, they're running the TP. Not sure about that. In my opinion, it should also slow the enemy movement speed, but it would be too strong. I thought it should do that too on the base super. Like it should slow like enemies from walking across it, and it should speed up your team just in the little zone. It would probably be too OP. I don't know. I have over 550 hours on this game. I don't even want to say how many hours I have on this game. I do not even want to say. At 10:35, someone said that their game got canceled during draft. Hopefully that's the draft that I fixed a while ago. Yeah, that is. They finished their set just now. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. This menu music is too much. They usually just roll these, no escape. Yeah, they do usually just roll these a little bit much. What is stats for D2 team is pretty strong, and D2 is a pretty good player in general, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not surprised that a fight is being put up. Yeah, D2 is a solid ass player. Darkfire as well. And then their third is Brian. Brian's also a solid ass player. Brian team either came second or won last week. I don't even remember. I got you, Macaroni. I'll check for you. Oh, nar. Nar. Not checking for me. Don't do that. Bro's gonna dox my playtime. Lucas has 1,100 hours. I might have double that. I might have double. Loa to Javi is gonna pull up the Brawl Time Ninja on me. This is tragic. This is absolutely tragic. All right. We do have their bans and their map. They're going to be playing open zone. And bans, FYI, are B, Bo, Lumi, and then Belle, Bonnie, and Lola. And on the floor, we have Mav on Poco, ZT on the new gray skin, and then Not Yo Milk running the Golden Melody, D2 Gold Crow, Darkfire running the Amber, and Brian on Dark Tide Carl. Very cute. Very cute. Are you using Maturino teams for the Invitational? Yes. Or is it just one person from that team? And whoever else they want? So, I'm still kind of hashing out what I'm going to do with that. Optimally, I would like the full team to show up. Because it would just make sense. Because, like, these are the teams that are showing up. It would be kind of, like, sad. Or kind of, like... I don't have the right word for it, but kind of not right. If I sent like an invitational out to their captain and the team that they've been playing with for all these just shows up with like two like random people that haven't showed up ever, you know? It just wouldn't quite feel right. So I don't really know what to say about that. Are you the only one that thinks the new gray skin is kind of ass? I got it, but I still take the space one over it. I like it more than the space one. I like it more than the space one. I think it's kind of funny how he's like balding, but I like it. I like it when gray has like the sort of like black, white, and red sort of theme going on with him. This is a really close game. I want to see this really quick. We have ZT team with 74. They barely just crossed over 73 on the red team. Poco coming out. Nice gadget to deny the crow poison. Carl coming in right now. Gets a good kill. Red team standing on the zone. Nayo Milk can't confirm. Blue team's still ahead. Mav grabbing a little bit more percentage for his team before going down. There is gray TPs coming in. Not Yo Milk just dashes in with Melody Super, and that could be the game right there. 98, 99, 100 ZT team. Loki, I like his default skin. Questionable. It's not bad, but it's a questionable decision. The pajama gray skin is terrible though. Gray Detective? Yeah, I run Detective Gray. What am I doing? I'm looking for their match in the fucking brawler menu. I am so bad at this sometimes. You run Prisoner Gray? What the? Oh nah. Oh nah. That's the pajama one. Pajama Gray. That skin is terrible. Nice shots. Amber Flame's coming out. Mav is burnt, and he just used his gadget a little ago. So he's gonna go down, and red team has a nice lead this time, 40-6. I run Hitler Gray. Okay. You do you. That's space one, right? Yeah, it's a space one. It definitely is. Demon's on your boat. He likes that skin too. The new Piper skin really made me rethink my choices. It's really solid. I don't know. Like, I like my Lunar Piper, but the Piper Brawl Pass skins are super solid. I instantly bought this season's Brawl Pass. All right. ZT team and Mav finally standing on the zone right now. They're about half down from the red team with D2, Darkfire, and Brian in the lead. Dash, hypercharge coming in from Not Yo Milk. The carousel is out. Oh my goodness gracious. Good kill onto Carl. And we're gonna spray down. Eventually, Not Yo Milk does go down. Darkfire lives on 1070 HP. Mav slowed gadgets and hypercharges his full team. That's gonna be huge with the overheals. Good dashes from the Melody. She does eventually go down. Gray misses a crucial hit that could have happened right there, and red team's gonna be left standing on the zone. Cloud win. We're gonna see them in finals on the other side. Nice. W Cloud. All right. Blue team has to do everything in their power to hold on right here. They did not hold on. They did not hold on. Chicken Blocks has no faith. Chicken Blocks has no faith.
I'm here with your life.
All right. D2 team looking to take this match and move on to our grand finals. Meanwhile, ZT is looking to send us into a set 3. It's BO3. Macaroni has 2,862 hours on Brawl Stars. Wow! Isn't that interesting? I have a life, I swear. Good start again from the red team. 3-on-2. And Gray still... Oh, that would have been nice. He's looking for a super still. The sooner that Gray gets his portals up, the better it is for the blue team. But he's just having a little bit of trouble hitting his shots right now, and it's going to cost them as this match rolls on. I have 700? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I have all these hours just to be asked of the game. I'm terribly addicted for some reason. Chicken Blocks thinks D2 team got better. Definitely improving. Brian goes for it. Gray does set up his dimensional doors. Why don't you like those doors, Demon? Those are nice. Amber gonna deny anyone from using them, but Melody, that was a nice play. She instantly dashes across the Amber Super so that it's kind of useless for her to set up that trap, and that does just enough for blue team to set on this zone. They have a lot of percentage points to make up for here, though. They're down like, what, 50%? Nice gadget. Poco and Gray fighting for their damn lives right here. ZT has another dimensional door ready, but they want to keep their one coming out of spawn. They do have the hypercharge version right now. Did they use the hypercharge one? Oops. Honestly, I think that might have been a moment where the hypercharge button didn't go off and they just went for it. But anyhow, in unlikely turn of events, we do not see ZT, Mav, and Not Yo Milk team making it to the finals tonight. All right. I like how we still have potty break from last time. Let's edit this text. Can I don't even know how to edit the text. What the fuck? All right, there we go. Potty break before finals. W screen text, right? 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 All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and we're gonna see what happens here momentarily. Okay, folks? I'll be right back.
Some snake oil extract.
Eerie. What did I come back to? What in the world did I come back to? Vamos, Cloud Glaze. Guys, watch these predictions. 2-0 Ohio is winning from chicken blocks. Covering the sky with Cloud blocks. You a hater? Nah, go Cloud. They're a very good team. Just wait 20 minutes. Goat emoji. The disrespect is insane. Cloud, we had tough games. Iceheart BS acting like he hasn't spin court on Cloud. SMH, Mexico flag emoji. This guy on the esports team. Do you have any of us added? I have all of y'all. Wait, I have Cloud. I'll be specking from Cloud. But if you want to send me an ad, my Supercell ID is Macaroni DT. I've been looking for the ad for a little bit now. Got dropped for me, LOL. Cloud Glaze, Cloud. I couldn't make it, buddy. You're my sub. The beef is crazy. AKO, let's go, my babies. Cloud win. Sub and we're in finals. Lucas, pipe down. Cloudy Sports. Macaroni add the finalists. I do. They're on my screen right now. I see them, fellas. I have everyone added. Let me disappear this Chrome tab and disappear this text box. Clearly not pissing anymore. Add my other account? You should add me. You should add me. Let's pop up the friends tab. Macaroni DT Supercell ID. Not the one on Matcherino. Okay. Okay. If you're a fan of QR codes, there's that too. Spin cord buns, only a good coach. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. FYI, we have a map. We don't have bans. They are super, super early in the drafting. Oh yeah, Brian, if you're still here watching, you should definitely send me an ad, because I'm looking at potentially doing an invitational soon, and if I don't have your ad, that wouldn't make very much sense to do the invitational, would it? All right, we do have bans. We have Ohio featuring Brian, Dark, and D2 banning out Chester, Juju, and Lumi. Meanwhile, Cloud Esports featuring Iceheart, Number, and Brawler banning out Hank, Juju again, and Stewart. We're going to be waiting just a little bit for their draft to finish up here, though. Just a little bit. Bro's only playing because my phone is broken. There's too much Cloudy Sports glaze, so I need a glaze D2. Yeah, Chicken Blocks is here to even things out a little bit. Echo, I have no idea if what you said was appropriate, but I hope it is. I need a glaze D2. Honto would approve. All right. Damn. I guess that makes sense. I don't really play this account much, so like I looked at my friends list and like everyone was playing ranked, but it makes sense. If people are playing tournaments, they're probably playing ranked when they're not playing tournaments. Echo said, "Let's go, Cloud." Nice. Pretty sure D2 was the one knocked out Cloud on the monthly finals. Goodness gracious. Rematch? Rematch? According to Cloud owner. Oh, so there's a little bit of a grudge match going on here. What was the when y'all faced in monthly finals, what was the scoreline? Cloud v Ohio gotta be generational. I'm excited. This is new news to me. My other baby, Tixvio. Yeah, Tixvio was here in chat earlier. Let's see. Oh no, wait, they're starting. All right. All right. Interesting. Gods on Kenji, Brawler on Bo, Spin Cord running the Buzz. Meanwhile, Darkfire getting a kill right off the bat on the Jackie. Brian on the Carl, and D2 are running the Gray. Nice takedown from Kenji. It's going to be a 1, now a 2v2. Blue team on the defense. Don't remember the scoreline. That's fine, that's fine. Attempt for a Buzz Yoink, misses it. D2 gets a fat hit right there. Teleports forwards, and a goal is in! Bowmines come out. Jackie trips them. Does a really good job breaking them without landing in them. Nice pull across the map from Spin Cord. Gets some damage. Gets another yoink. Bo maybe could have gone in for a walk right there, but opts to shoot the ball forwards. It's not going to be a goal. Darkfire just ran through those mines. Hypercharge Kenji gets a lot of value right there. Goes for another one. Gets a kill. Ball moving forwards. Kenji going for another super buzz with a self pass and misses the goal. Oh no. Still. It's still in there. Defense from the Jackie. She gets a pull. The ball is moving away from their net. Super from the Bow. It's not going to be enough distance. Oh my goodness gracious. So many goal opportunities right there for Cloud, and it was just over and over. So close to getting in, but not quite there. Good yoink from the Buzz player. Gets another one. D2 goes down. This could be exactly what they need, and a goal is right there, 1-1. All right, we're evened up right now. This is game 1 of set 1. A lot of supers, everyone has them. Jackie's stunned out. Bowmines are being activated. Carl has a super, and it's an open goal, and it could be just in the net. A little bit of BM. Game 1. Hello, Mr. Brownies. By any chance, are you a brownie? No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Potential satisfaction guaranteed.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was a game 1. So many shots on net. Aggressive from Gods right there. Does get taken down by D2 off the start. Bowmine's early in the game. Spin Cord goes in. Doesn't really connect onto anyone. Moves up the map. Gets some damage on Darkfire. But at the end of the day, Darkfire is going to take that interaction pretty... Kenji going in. Gets a hit. Jackie dodges out that mine. Brawler is sitting right there. Gets pulled by a Darkfire. Gets killed. Nice teleport. Red team pushing forwards down the map. Kenji goes for a super. Kill does happen on the Darkfire, but now it's just Brawler on the defense. Gonna pass ball over to Spin Cord. I think in current day, I think the Buzz player is doing okay. I think you guys are hating a little bit too much. This could be an open goal opportunity. Does he get it? Oh, so close. Look at that HP bar. There's literally a sliver of red HP. Buzz going for it, gets a backside, gets the kill. Jackie pulls, ball's moving forwards. Jackie grabs ball, she feels it out. There's 3 blue members and no one from the red team. This has to be a goal. This has to be a goal, surely. 1-1. He's a sub. Noted. Buzz gonna field the ball up just a little bit. Jackie grabs it, and she gets stunned out by the mine. A double stun on by the Buzz as well, but Jackie just grabs a single hit, and she goes down to another mine. Ball is cornered in the top right at 1-1 with 25 seconds on the clock and bow mines surrounding it. Okay. He didn't die. D2 just tanked those mines and grabbed the... Oh, he might die right there. Nope. He lives. Alright. There's a lot of mines on the floor. D2 says, fuck that. I'm so tired of this minefield. Teleports away from them. More mines come out. Squidward clock emoji. Spin cord going for it. Gets a big stun. Jackie pulls for the defense right there. Kenji hypercharge. Doesn't really connect onto anything. He goes down before he gets anything. Brawler left on the defense right there. Dodges out a Carl shot. Takes down the Jackie. The ball is left right there. D2 might run across that mine. He does get taken down. He supers it to Brian. Buzz goes up. Where's the ball? It's in the net! Holy. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a game. What a set, even. That was entertaining. That was entertaining. Oh yeah, Demon, because I saw you in chat. I saw you talking about Fortnite Mobile. On my current phone, there is no way that it's gonna run that shit. Like, my phone will brick on Discord and Twitter. Like, I don't see it successfully running Fortnite Mobile, but if I get that OnePlus 13R, we might be talking a different story here. Find a way, bro. We need you back. How can I play without the Miku skin? I'm gonna come back and I'm not gonna have a Miku skin? What is this? Yeah. Echo wanting them positive vibes. Honestly, I don't have much to flame on Buzz. I think at the end, when the red team was pushing up towards their goal, like at that last overtime, I think if he yoinked backwards, that would have been the better play to go for. But sometimes it's hard to make that decision when there's so much happening on the field, and that's something that you get better at making on the spot just the more you play these games and the more competitive matches you have against quality players. Maybe a hypercharge activated prematurely earlier too, but besides that, I think overall the Buzz player didn't play too bad, despite what a lot of the haters in chat are saying. Miku comes back all the time. She was just there the other day. She in the shop as we speak, actually. Okay. Okay. Noted. Lucas, I'm trolling, my bad.
Sign here with your life.
I'm just trolling. He's my twin for real. Valid. Spamming buttons. Do we have bans yet? Do we have bans yet, folks? Alright. So Brawl Ball did not go in the way of Cloudy Sports, but I will note that both games were 2-1 by goals. So it's definitely not as lopsided as you predicted, Mr. Chicken. But you did give a set prediction, so I don't know. Can't really speak too much for that. And then we have Dueling Beetles coming up, and we have our bans in. We have Mr. Kenji going out, Juju gone, Lumi gone, and then Cloudy Sports banning out Mr. P, Melody, and doubling down on that Lumi ban. So they're going to be doing their thing for a little bit here. Is Armen your friend? Question mark? Chicken, are you asking me or are you asking Lucas? Truly confused here. Oh, they're gone, they're gone. Let's catch that. All right. Goodness gracious. So we have a Barley. I love Barley on this map. I think I've said that once tonight, but I still love him. It's only been a few hours. Barley's a great pick on this map. And then we have Brian on Carl, Darkfire running the Chester. Meanwhile, we have Brawler running the Bow, and then Spincord running the Hank and Gods on the Gray. Gets stunned out by the Chester right there. Goes down, trades out. Brian versus Bow in the middle right here. Flame hooks the Totem. Spincord on fire. Okay. There's a lot of mines on the field too, and it's pretty even. 43-40 in favor of the blue team, Cloudy Sports. Mac, I saw Armin on your players list. Brawler walked into the fire. I mean, on this account, I have a lot of people added. Gods activates Hypercharge. I think he gets... Yeah, the portal looks like it got set up. But he does go down. So many mines on the ground right now. That's the last one. Darkfire is going to go down to it. Barley Hypercharge is going to be bringing out a lot of damage. Plus this Carl super does good work on the Hank. He can't really lock down where his bubble is going to place on the Carl when he has all that speed on him. 77 for Cloudy Sports and 70% for Brian team. Barley super coming out. That's going to zone them out of that hot zone for just a little bit longer. But right now, Cloudy Sports is with a 20% lead, and they're about to lock this one up right here. Game 1 of set 2, Cloudy Sports.
Time to seal the deal.
That sounds like a thing that I would do. It's definitely a thing I do. I can't believe Bo has 2 sets of mines right now. That's crazy. And the second set gives him 5? Truly not a good era to be playing Brawl Stars for someone that has the memory of a fucking goldfish. Alright, 2v2 right now. 10% for the blue team. Red team just now starting to grab their percentage points. And a Chester bomb. I see the vision. That's going to give Chester some space to work with against the Hank, and one less wall for that Hank himself to hide behind. Bo gonna opt for the left lane now that Hank really has to hang on this right side. That's the only side with a wall. Gets a big fat hit on D2, but D2 does get the hit on him. And there's bow mines in their grasp, but still red team's holding on a huge lead right now, 54-16. Blue team in zone. He's gonna push up, maybe get the hit, but he goes down to Brian's Carl Fire. Hypercharge coming out from Gods. Chester Bomb comes out. Nuclear explosion on the right side of the map. Brawler going too. Get some mines out. D2 throwing some. Spincord gets a nice kill, and it's control for the blue team right now. Mine is going to go out. Chester gets stunned, goes down. Nice kill by Spincord to capitalize on that. Teleport from the Gray is going to get a lot of value. He gets that overheal plus the 1000 HP from the heals. That's absolutely huge. Hank does eventually go down right there from Darkfire. Barley Hypercharge as well, going to do a lot of damage and make some room for that red team. It's really close right now, 74-70. Blue team stepping back on the zone, and they're going to tie things. Not quite. Good taps from Gods. So close. Spincord looking for some more percentage for their team. Teleports backwards, gets a fat shot on them. 86-87. It's really close. It's basically 90 all right now. 91, 92. Cloudy Sports ahead by 1. Now D2 team ahead. They're looking to close this one out. It is so close right now. They grab it. 1-all. Connor, we are on the last match of the night.
Try some snake oil.
Potentially the last set, but I don't think Cloudy Sports wants it to end right here. That was so close. What did that end at? 100 to 98? Good hits off the get-go from Brawler, plus that super totem. I think that's really making a big difference right here. He gets so much mines. Look, they're already out on the field. D2 gonna walk forwards. He activates it, loses a little bit of grass for his team. Brawler's stuck between two puddles right here, doing a good job dodging out the Carl. Does eventually go down, and red team is standing on this zone, leading 15-4. Chicken says it was 100 to 93. Yeah, it was close. Yo, welcome, Rushi. Spin stuck behind this wall on 500 HP. He has to dodge out those barley puddles. Goes for a super right there. It's going to stop his healing, but he gets some healing from the super itself, so I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, he's at full health. Full control for the blue team. He's going to push up on the barley. He does grab the kill across the map. Activates a super for the HP on the left side. Carl hypercharge goes across. Activates a lot of those bone mines. Good value, plus a kill onto Bo himself. Spin cord kind of stuck right now. Gets a fat shot onto Darkfire, but Darkfire does cancel him out. Hank coming in. Oh my goodness. Hypercharge teleport comes out. Darkfire does throw the Chester nuclear bomb. It goes out, but it doesn't really connect too much. God's living on 38 HP. Darkfire grabs the kill. Darkfire goes down. Spin cord on the zone. Barley hypercharge coming out. That's a lot of damage, and red team on the zone. Gonna take it right here in set 2. Javi thinks that Cloud might lose this. That was the end of the show. GG. GG. Really? So, despite everything, despite going 2-0 by sets, I think Cloud put up a really good fight. I think Cloud put up a pretty strong fight. I'm not even gonna lie.
Time to seal the deal.
Like, triple dribble, both Brawl Ball games were 2-1 by goals, right? And then we came on to Dueling Beetles. Game 1 went it went to Cloud themselves, right? And then game 2 was super close, 100 to 93. And then we just watched game 3. So it was a pretty good fight. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Laura Tahavi thinks he would have beat them with the team. Brian, we had hardest bracket. Yeah, your bracket was stacked. Lucas is doubtful. You would have lost. Iceheart, GG's. GG's, GG's. If mine didn't leave, on my soul. No shame whatsoever. I didn't have a team. Pensive emoji from Rushi. Lucas, worst rage baiter. I'm dropping it. Nah. Nah. Rushi saying Lucas is GOAT. Next one, mine to win. My teammate's not going to show up again, so I'm not going to play. So after I do the invitational, I think I'm going to set up these. I'm going to keep doing these, but I'm going to do like points for like the top 4 teams, I think. Maybe add like a bronze match or something so that like there's a difference between like 3rd and 4th. And then maybe do like invites based off of points, and maybe even have like something set up where the maybe like the top 4 or 5 teams based on points get to like choose the maps for the invitational, because like you know how Matcherino does like the little RNG roll thing. It might be cute. I don't know. Yo, points. That sounds cool. Why are people toxic like that guy? It just runs through gaming. I try to keep everything pretty chill, pretty happy, pretty positive. But at the end of the day, like, toxicity happens, and I don't really step in, like, until it's like bad. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but it's what I do. Good tourney. Are these every week? Basically every week. I think we've done these for the last like 7 or 8 Thursdays minus 1 week. Chicken blocks, you gotta go. Yo, have a good night. Always good to have you, Mr. Chicken. Lord to Javi. Shit, maybe because my teammates always magically got something to do. AKA Super Smash Bros. Bro, mine didn't even show up. Mingo went to play Smash. They got off after a couple minutes. Oh. But yeah. I'll probably contact a few like the main like teams that show up to these like every single week. Generally, like, I just find their Discords because their Matrino names are usually similar to their Discord usernames. If they're not, I usually like have a harder time. And I'll start drafting up on what like the invitational should look like and what like the following event should look like, because y'all are kind of like the heart and soul of these events. You feel? Are these things weekly? Yeah, basically every Thursday. Basically every Thursday. And if I start doing these with points leading up to something else, I'll probably have to be a little bit more committal about it and make room for it in my schedule instead of like sort of being like, hey, I know I have Thursdays off, I'll just show up and do these. But yeah, these are basically every Thursdays. Let's say these happen every Thursday. Maybe add a Tuesday on here or there, but every Thursday we do these. Folks, do we say goodnight? It is 11:22. Not bad timing for the tourney. Okay, I'll add you. Wait. Okay. Are we talking about main or mini for streams? Well done, Cloud. I agree, Mr. Tixvio.
Snake oil extract.
If you're looking to add my mini, which I stream off of for these events, it's macaroni DT. If you're looking to play with me, hopefully you're a good player. My Supercell ID is just macaroni. I got the OG nameplate. My game crashes on the friend ad. I'm not sure I can help you with that. I'm not Supercell support. Wow, a new ranked season. Spinning record. Got you. Oh dear lord. Featured mode. Rubbish. Oh man, this Silver League is so intense. Bro, it sent. Computer emoji. Oh, yo, what's up, Zemp? Wish to add. Oh, this Silver League is so crazy. It's so intense. Okay. Welcome, Zemp. Wish to add. Good tournament. W. Hello, hello. You came as soon as we finished, and at the end of all these tournament streams, I usually debate whether or not I play some random-ass ladder games, but I'm not sure tonight. Let me see what... Demon, are people doing thing in, Dogwater? No, no one's doing anything in Dogwater. I don't know. Mitsurion Silver 1-2, goat shit, real. Real. We played to, like, get someone's account out of Little Leagues, right? I saw ZT losing. ZT team usually wins these. Like, I'd say, like, 50% of the last, like, few ones of these that we've done, they've won. And they also put up a pretty good fight tonight. But they did end up going down. And you're not the only ZT hater. I'm pretty sure BRD was cheering on their downfall. Do I pull up? Perhaps. What's your user? I sent my Supercell ID in chat. So I know which one. Thank you for having us. Thank you for playing. And it was really funny and fun to see like all of the Cloudy Sport fans come out tonight and cheer them on too. That's always a treat. I want my $0. Don't we all? Don't we all? Demon found you. W. I don't. Maybe we do play. Maybe we do play some. Oh no. Oh, are we playing mini? I guess we're playing minis. I guess we're playing minis. We can play a little bit. Oh, we're playing ranked. This is an idea. Escape the silver. This could be. If anyone has a mini, you see that team code up top. Feel free to join to get Butter up. Oh yeah, we gotta carry Butter out of Mythic. Wait, actually not even worth. Because I can't, why can't you get to, oh, I don't have enough brawlers either. I need to upgrade like 9 more to power 11. No, I don't even have any power 11. I just have Shelly. I got her for the hypercharge. ZT. No, not the broom emoji. Not the broom emoji. You need 12. 9 if you don't count the seasonal brawlers. The seasonal free trial brawlers. Which are... Oopsies. Jean, Ems, and Lee. Wasn't that last month? Oh, nar. They forgot to show who the seasonal brawlers are. Mr. Keatcraft, if you want to join. Oh, we have Sigma Owen.
Let's do this.
Word. We're gonna carry Sigma Owen. Mr. Keatcraft, are you Sigma Owen?
Potential
But it's fine.
guaranteed.
Alright. I'm gonna, in the bottom left corner, I'm gonna put like a tourney over thing to let people know that... Safety zone. Who do we have? Can I play like Control Penny? We're gonna play Control Penny. Nope, nope. Oopsies. Edit that text. Oh, no. Tourney over GG's D1. I might be joining in a second. Alright. Gamers. Potty break before silver. Real. I think these are bots. That's crazy. What has happened to my beautiful game? So, in silver, you can't even lose ELO. And you also get bots. That's kind of crazy. Trying to place that. All my ults are gold or more, but it's all good. Oh, got you. Javi, what do you got? Mr. Sigma Owen. Is it a best of 3 or is it BO1? Alright. If anyone's interested in how my phone does during all of this, we're about to run it on the top of the screen. Oh, I got a star drop. I'm so cool.
Sign here.
I'm Sigma Owen. It's my friend's account. I did not read that. AKA Mini. Yeah, it's your Mini. We're still getting bots. What is going on? Really? Bots in silver? What has happened to my beautiful game? Alright, Hard Rock Mine. Mr. Daryl. Wait, you want to go Daryl? I'll go Janet. Or I guess I'm going Janet. Do I play mid or can I Daryl? You can Daryl. I mean, we figured that out a while, but That's crazy that you get bots even after a win in silver. I can't really see anything. I might put the little FCPS counter at the bottom. Let's do that. Yeah, that looks better. Oops. Maybe better? We're gonna move that right there. That down there. All right. You can fight bots in Mythic? Really? You fight bots in Mythic? Yo! That's crazy. What has happened to my beloved ranked mode? By beloved ranked mode, I don't really mean like ranked has ever been beloved, but like Power League is technically ranked, or was. Can we get that Janet?
This is your pilot speaking.
Look, my GPU is at 94%. Phone is trying its damn hardest. I do have good FPS though. 82-ish, not bad. For phone, not bad.
Seems unfair since I'm rocket powered.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get one of these on my main. But I got one on my mini. Ain't that cute? If you're at Masters and drop to Mythic, then you can fight bots in Mythic. Bruh. What does Crow do? Main attacks, now boomerang in return. What a moment.
Try some snake
What a moment.
extract.
Shit mechanic low-key. It is what it is. It's a... it's a mutation. Do we have real people? We still have non-real people. I thought they'd go away after 2 wins. That's crazy. What's funny? I'm just gonna go... Oh, I dodged! That's crazy. That's crazy. Try again, folks.
Those are growing restless.
3 wins? Can we play 5v5 because playing is more funner than watching? This is a valid point. Wow, Mac dodging in silver. On God. Uh-oh, I have to move that for a sec. Lordy. I didn't even get to change my build. I hate this game. GPU at 99%. Folks, I ain't sure about that. Oh no, I'm gonna lose to the Doug bot. Yeah, we'll play 5v5. And I think maybe switch to main account so we actually get real lobbies. Wow. Wait. Yeah, we'll switch to 5v5. Hopefully it's a good game mode today. Is it Wipeout, hopefully? Maybe? Potentially? Wow, even the bots glazed Navi, that's crazy.
Put those feet to the boombox beat. You got wrecked.
How many more? 1. Okay. Brawl Ball 5v5. Okay. Brawl Ball isn't the worst 5v5 mode. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we're switching to main.
Potential
We can do 5v5.
satisfaction guaranteed.
Silver 2, wow, honestly. Honestly. Oh, it's a wasabi mode. We're fucked. We're actually cooked. I'll make a lobby for y'all to join. How do I do that? Team up. Go down a little bit. Or a lot bit. Team code. No. Create. Would you look at that? I'll type it out in chat too. XLCUZ. Oh, well, yeah, I wasn't even in a text box.
This could get dangerous.
Muted chat is crazy. Demon, get your ass in here. Alright. Did we get a 30th yet? KFC left! How sad.
Pilot speaking.
Oh, H2O. They've been around for a long time. Sad to see KFC go, though.
Another customer.
What's the best... What brawler should I be? I don't know. Probably Tara. Tara's nice on Brawl Ball 3v, 5v, whatever the hell. Let's... Actually, what if I want to go Tara? Actually, let's go... I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna play this. We're playing Jesse.
Where will I put my friend?
Gold. Oh, gold.
I don't even know. Just ready up. I don't care. Use your brain cells. Look at the map. I didn't even look at the map. Surely. Yeah, we're cooking.
Where will I put my friend?
Check free stuff in shop. True. Oh. Would you look at that? Only got one. Credits. Try. Again. No. I don't get shit on my... Oh, Clancy. I have Jesse's wasabi. What does it do? What does her power up do? Wait! I wanted to play Jesse. Don't do this to me. Who the hell do I play now? Poco? Y'all about to feel the power of music. Jesse Wasabi's big dog. Does it walk around or what? No. You can play Jesse. You can play Jesse. I'm playing Poco. YOLO. You have power up. I don't. I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. I haven't been getting any Wasabi power ups from all my boxes. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. I use gray? Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. The communication is, quite terrible. I know, right? That's okay. Pray they don't got Hank. Real. Why would we lose if they have Hank? I don't even know what's going on. Ooh. I like this environment, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of nice. Ooh, I'm gonna play Kenji next game. Folks? Interesting. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm fucked. The triple head is kind of crazy. Luckily their Kenji went AFK. Let's just preemptively do that. Please. I'm just gonna pass it up. Okay. Got double bear. What is even going on? Okay, I can't even tell who's a player character, but we're all here.
Let's get this party started.
Good kill. Oh fuck, I was trying to heal you. Good work, team. Just gonna do that. Push. Push. Nice. Nice. Or maybe I stay on Poco so I can kind of like sit in the back and just heal. Thank you, Demon, for doing absolutely everything, Mr. 13-2. I'll play Poco until we get him to like 1k, and then I'll switch over to Kenji or whoever.
We can do this.
What was their actual team name? Ohio? GG, we just lose Hank. Folks. What is the thing you do? Why do we lose? I believe. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. What is going on? A slow surge is gonna fuck me. Oh nar. Alright, Mr. Nito, let me heal ya. Nope. Try again. Okay. Oh, it's that shit again? It's that one again? Yeah, I remember that mutation from last year. That's terrible. That is no fun. I apologize. What can you even do? Oh, that is just terrible. Every projectile. Oh, that is a big turret. That is definitely a large turret. Pushing. It's gonna do that. Nice, nice. I'm gonna try to, yep, no. I think we're fucked. I mean, the ball is far away. Nita can defend. I can't even tell, like, where anyone is. I'm like one hit away. Oh, I wasted hyper. Okay, I thought I was gonna get one hit and heal team, but no, I did not do that. Okay. We have 14 seconds to put a ball in the net. Folks. Jover. It's Jover. Alright, sort by name. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Why not?
Only my heart is stronger than my blade.
We can do this.
Anyone have Hanks? I have Hanks, but I keep him power 1, so I'm not going to use him.
Muy frío.
Valid.
We can do
I think their team name was Ohio. I'll keep that in the bottom right. Oopsies. Loading game.
Wasabi!
You should upgrade him, is what the brother is saying. I don't know if I, spamming buttons, autoing the fuck out of everything, missing my hit super. That's how I do it. To be fair, Blame me, blame me.
Wasabi.
Like, I just feel like I'm having like really bad frame drops. It says I'm not, but I don't know. Maybe I just suck. Also, part of hypercharges being purple is I can never tell, at least in ladder, like whose hypercharge is what. Because like usually like shots are like red for the red team and blue for the blue team. But when it's purple, that's a very neutral color in this game. So I don't know whose fucking like tick mines are on the floor when there's fucking purple shit all over the place.
Loyalty and duty.
I'm just gonna get away. I didn't even realize they had a Jae Young on their team. I want to push up top right because that's where y'all are at. Damn, that Jae Young is getting a What is the spike? Holy shit. I can't push on him because I'm just gonna die. Nope. Okay. Got his ass. Just gonna do that. Oh, 400 HP. Nice. Isn't that cool? I'm pushing back up for y'all. That's so many tick heads. Surely we get a goal, right? No. Happens.
I fear nothing.
Where's Ball? Oh, no. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Dude, you can't even tell what's going on. I'm gonna push Ball. I might be able to walk it in. I don't think Ollie can do anything. Famous last words. Oh, thank you, Demon. If whoever that was passed me, we won. But we did win. Regardless.
I fear nothing. I fear nothing.
Build and brawl.
I can hear me gulping out of a fucking industrial-sized sippy cup over here. My bad. I don't have like an easy mute button for the good mic. We need Tick or Hank. We have a Tick. Where'd our Tick go? Where'd our Tick go?
Loyalty and duty. Life like death itself.
Alright, Max, chill out. I don't have any power-ups on my main. I ain't got shit. What does Primos do? It like makes him jump really fast, don't it? I'm gonna push Ball up there. That's not good. Defend. Nice. Really? Wow. Okay. What a moment. What a moment. Dude, sometimes you just gotta spam buttons. I'm not even being a fucking like like I can't tell what's going on. I cannot tell what's going on right now. W pass. Why is he so fast? Dude, I absolutely suck. Part of that is I wasn't paying attention, but part of that is like I'm like genuinely just like neutrally bad at the game. Holy primo. Going. Hit fuck all. I don't even know. There's 2 bears. There's like 27 fucking people on the field. A big ass fucking dog. Surely I can't be like in the wrong for feeling a little bit overstimulated. Get his ass. I have hyper. Hyper. I'm stunned. No, I'm not. I'm going in. I'm doing it again. YOLO. Woo.
I fear nothing.
I'm just gonna do that. Fuck this game. Nice jump. Ah! I'm gonna die to fire damage. Wait, we have goal over them. We already won. Yippee! GG's team. Bro, Loki, I thought we lost. I'm just here for the ride. I'm not gonna lie, aside from like the first half of the game where we were like shoved in our goal the entire time, we kind of had them on their toes. Oh, they have tick, and we don't. We have a Mortis though. And he has power up and hyper. Holy moly. They also have a Mortis with juice. I'm just gonna... What does Pipper do? Does she have 2 shots or some shit? I don't understand. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Healing, 1,000. Minus 1,000. Trying to run away. There's 3 of them. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Might as well take one for the team. I know, I didn't get the best apps with Nita, but yeah, you did good. You did good. Like, whenever we needed it, you had 2 big-ass bears on the field. I appreciated it. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I took 2 of them. Let it be known. I ran into 2 of them. Why are there more? Oh, I tried. Oops. I'm stunned? Question mark? Dude, my GPU is at max capacity right now. Lord. Oh, there's another big ass turret and it shoots 3. Okay. Nope. We'll get him next time. Pushing. Maybe. One of us, right? Oh, folks. I do like the Jesse skin. I need to not do that. Damn, that's kind of on me. My bad.
I fear nothing.
I don't wanna... I'm just gonna... Yay! Yay! Alright, I did a moment. We can get a goal. Walk it in. Oh no. Oh no. Folks. That was not good. Unfortunate. Guys, I got the game highlight. Does that mean I'm good? Why is everyone flaming each other? Where is the team cohesion? That's my bad. It happens. There's a lot of people in goal. I think there were a few slots where you could get it in, but like there's way too much shit on the screen. I don't even blame you. I truly don't even blame you. Does someone have tick? If we do have tick, we don't have his mutation. I don't have any mutations on my main. I haven't gotten jack fucking shit from the boxes. Yeah. We're here for the fun. We're not really... We're just here for the ride. Is Byron... Oh, damn. How does he already have super, bro? I'm just gonna go for him. It's personal. I think we're getting scored on. Yeah, we're getting scored on. Okay.
Wasabi.
What is, Got him. Damn, Byron. What happens if you... I can't. It's over. It's truly over. What am I doing? This Sphinx is probably gonna like add me after the game and be like, what were you doing? I was trying my best. Damn, Byron, calm down. Fuck you. Dude, the shots are so fast and they just hit everything. Nope. I'm behind them, if that means anything. If we can get that ball up the field a little... No, we died. I'm stunned. Maybe? Okay, got a kill. Heal. 488. Nothing. Killed. Dead. This is so unfortunate. I'm gonna chase Mortis. Fuck this. Why is he not attacking? Okay. Nope, stop that. Where am I going? Goal? Thank you, demon. Love you. As a homie. As a homie. Nice bears. We're gonna push up. Let's do that. Yay. Something stuns. Nice try at the goal. We're tied 1-1. I'm not sure. I don't want to fight Colette. I also don't want to fight Byron. We're just gonna go in here. Fuck this game. I'll be back in time. Maybe. Good corner. Once I get full health, I'm just gonna YOLO on Sandy. I know. I might just walk it in. Does Colette have push? What's she doing? Where's going? Okay, we'll take it. I won. I did that. Pure skill, right? I don't know how... I don't understand what's going on. I have zero comprehension on what's actually going on right now. Crying emoji? Looks like they had to go.
Bother me.
GG's, good night. This is my last game. Okay, we'll cut the stream after this. It's been good, but we'll do one more. Or do we want to cut it on a W?
No time.
Alright, looks like we're going. Why don't we... Actually, no, fuck it. We're already in a 10 out of 10. Hopefully we win. Hopefully we don't lose on a loss. But we'll see. We'll see. They have El Primo. Does Cole have the bullet seeking thing? Oh, we have a tick. We have a tick. Let's go. This is good. It's fine. I'm here. We're still cutting on a W. Okay. Is Colt the same as the meatball? It looks like meatball Colt. That looks like meatball Colt to me. Actually, no, it doesn't. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna push up. Fuck this game. Oh, that's a lot of damage. 8-bit does a lot of damage. I got like fucking melted. We probably could have had a goal if I didn't rush up and die to the 8-bit like instantaneously. I still don't know what Tars is either. That's a lot of pets. Alright, got Tara. Primo, doing Primo things. He kind of has the same one as Edgar's, don't he? Oh, I should have had the kill on whoever that 92 HP motherfucker was. It was the Amber that I should have had the kill on. Holy Primo. I can't even see the fucking map. Oh, no, run away. No, let me heal, please. We definitely win this. It's just we're struggling a little bit more than we should. Like... Going in. Yay. Worth it. There is so much going on.
I fear nothing.
Okay. Got his ass. Nice scratch. Alright, we're pushing up. Wait, why do I have big ass shot? I'm just gonna go in. Primo? Oops. Where's that super going? Absolutely fucking nowhere. That was a yikes moment. Maybe I should have worked. I thought he was gonna like yeet me, you know? Like over the shoulder. OT is among us. I might just push up on Tara. Yeah, we're doing that. Holy pets. Oh, I do see what that does now. Nice super from Demon. I think we struggle a little bit more in OT because Tick doesn't have walls. But shit. I don't want to abandon ball. Primo. Okay. Oh shit, they do so much damage so fast. There's 3 turrets on the ground! What is going on? Oh god. What's pushing up? Pushing ball down. I'm down, but it's whatever. Folks. Okay, super pass? Happens. We should have won that. Yeah, we should have. We should have. Sure. GG's. Mr. Demon on star player. I didn't do anything. I don't know what went wrong. I mean, there was a few moments where I was kind of like getting a feel for the ground and the opponent clearly already had a feel for the ground and they just fucking whipped my ass for it. But yeah. Once 8-bit had 3 turrets down, I don't know. I don't know what we could have done. Especially me leaving the Amber on like 100 HP, that pissed me off. Valiant effort, boys. Valiant effort. You did some good saves though. Thank you, thank you.
Loyalty and duty.
Alright. GG's everyone. Didn't end on a loss. This is true. A draw is not a loss.
Muy caliente.
Alright. To everyone still here, I hope you have a lovely night and a good coming weekend. Take care of yourselves. Peace and good night.